Congratulations, Slot. Liverpool is officially a team that has become so defensive that we started today's game with no intention to attack. Soberslai on the right wing rather than Chiesa? Really? Oh yeah, right. That's because you've basically sworn that Chiesa is not going to get more than 10 minutes game time. Yes, you and Carragher by extension are right that you need to keep clean sheets, but show us how to win a game without scoring goals. What is the intention over here? Spurs were down to 10 men around the 30-minute mark. Any other manager who had been decisive enough would have immediately made changes, brought on more attacking players, and taken the game by the scruff of its neck. But no, Slot needed to wait till halftime before he was able to make an actual decision. Liverpool got lucky today because our first goal came from Christian Romero's error. In fact, we were toothless in the final third most of the time. And I'm sure a lot of people out there think that Wirtz is another player who's forgotten how to play, right? No, he's got no platform to thrive, no close support, no quick triangles, no movement around him. Great job, Slot. Get an artist and cage him. From a team that won by large margins, we are now a team that crawled to a 2-1 victory today against what was eventually a 9-man Spurs. And even then, we were really lucky because Spurs almost equalized more than once towards the end of the game. And no Salah here, of course, to blame for the poor game. Slot's history is catching up with him. This is the same guy who said Jacob Murphy was the guy who was needed to support Isak. Really, with all of the bench strength that you have, with all the great players that you have in your squad, that's the solution you have? See, Klopp was the guy who turned average players into champions. And Slot is the man who's turning a champion team into a shadow of themselves. This is fear disguised as control. This is not a victory to celebrate, guys. Anyone who saw this game knows that it was a near loss that needs to be examined, and you honestly need to ask yourself, is this how you want to see Liverpool play? Like the other team from Merseyside that's happy being a mid-table entity rather than the champions that we really are. Doing damage control rather than going for the win.